Welcome back to my channel, guys. Harry appears to be struggling, quote, after parting ways with his professional marketing team, as we have discussed about this, and I will be actually discussing more about this particular incident maybe in a later video. But as we know that he has departed, he doesn't have a professional marketing team anymore. Now commentators contrast this with the more successful public engagements of Prince William and Catherine. And this is coming again from experts and commentators. They are now seeing the contrast between Harry and also Prince William. Now, Harry's recent videos described as being filmed in a casual, solitary setting, which he contrast, or which the commentators contrast with the more formal and well-received appearances of his brother, such as at the Earthshot Prize event alongside Robert Irwin. So what we are talking here about, I want to discuss more in details about the visit to the UK. Is this cancelled? Well, according to Paula M in her channel, she said yes, the visit is cancelled. But let me actually break it down all for you in a second. But before I do that, now subscribe, hit the like, and also leave a comment. So what is happening in their world? The Sussex's public support in the United States, as we know, is waning due to perceived inconsistencies in their messaging and lifestyle choices. Then we have potential future appearances by Prince William in countries like England, Scotland, and Canada, and ongoing discussions about a possible visit to US for the 250th anniversary celebrations, potentially involving Prince George. So they are getting all the PR. In other words, Prince William's strategic and active public role is effectively highlighting the professional decline of the Sussexes in the public eye. Now, she posted this video, Paula M, and basically she said that Prince Harry did not intend, for Meghan Markle to accompany him on this trip, trip to the UK, describing it as a quote-unquote rehabilitation visit intended for him to engage with King Charles. Few things you have to understand. And number one is that, guys, this trip, it was organized by Harry, and he was not expecting Meghan to hop on. But at the last moment, he saw what he saw, and that she got interested. Who got interested? This woman, she got interested, and the reason for that is because of the reports we have seen. She is going bankrupt at the moment. Now, Markle frequently uses PR firms, remember, to control the narrative, in the media and force situations. The current announcement can be compared to a previous incident where she joined Prince Harry on stage at a Kevin Costner event. If you do not remember, the Kevin Costner event, Meghan was not invited. She just forced herself into it, and Harry had to go with that. But she was not invited, and we have seen awkward moments of her trying to grab the mic and whatnot. So this is a complete disaster for Prince Harry, because of course when you marry somebody like this, a narcissist, you have to suffer, and he's suffering every step of the way, Prince Harry. And that is what was reported right now. The royal palace being in a state of panic at the moment due to the unauthorized announcement. They were not supposed to be showing up, both of them together, but then of course all of a sudden you have this announcement from them. Security, logistics, and royal protocols for such a visit are currently under strain, and this is what is causing a nightmarish situation, if you like, for the palace. Everybody's just not prepared for it. The announcement came just all of a sudden when she pushed herself into this whole situation that I have to go, I'm coming with you, you cannot leave US without me, this is my opportunity to get some PR and all that. So Harry right now is freaking out, of course. So what else do we know is that the financial and the couple's financial status and relationship suggest they are facing significant conflict, and that Meghan Markle is struggling to maintain her public profile. These claims are based, quote, on their own analysis and allegations surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Now, Harry is not taking something very well. What is that? So this was actually coming from another commentators, and they're basically arguing that, look, the way William is going right now, he's overshadowing his brother without trying to do anything. The whole world right now is focused on who? On Prince William. Now, because of this, Harry is now facing challenges in the business world because he has not held the traditional job. He did not have a job because he was always served. Whenever he would need something, he will just have to point his finger and it will be there. Having spent, quote, most of his life in the structured environment of the royal family and obviously the military, Harry and Meghan are struggling to maintain their finances after failing to find consistent success with their high-profile media deals. They never actually have a deal. They could never find a deal. Nobody actually wanted to be associated with them because of their behavior, and so even today they are struggling with that. Now, Harry is currently being sued by one of his charities, as we know, Santibal. A failed attempt to align himself with the Invictus Games in Australia is also noteworthy. Now we have this news. President Zelensky of Ukraine reportedly bypassed a meeting with Harry, which Harry had allegedly hoped would elevate his stature and help open doors for future revenue streams. Again, as I said, whenever they talk about humanity, whenever they talk about project, whenever they talk about, we're going to help this community, that community, we are going to go there, show up and do this, do that, they're actually doing it for their own sake, period. That's pretty much what they are doing. Now, royal commentators believe the couple's current situation is, quote, not looking too good, end quote, as they attempt to navigate life outside the royal institution. Well, this is not coming just from the royal commentators. Even if you are a commoner and you are following their story, you'll know that these things, whatever they're doing these days, none of those things are panning out for them well. And they are struggling. They are suffering big time. Now, let me share with you some more interesting details about this whole situation. The question remains, as I said in the beginning of this video, there is a good possibility that the trip will be cancelled. Possibility, not that I'm claiming the trip was cancelled, but there is a good possibility. And there are many reasons for that, okay? One of them is the fact that the palace is not ready to receive them. They will not get, the security arrangement the way they wanted it, simply because, again, the palace came to know this news that Meghan is coming all of a sudden. If it was just for Harry, the palace would have no problem. Okay, the security apparatus in the UK would be able to easily manage all of these things if it was just Harry again. But because now we have this entire family showing up, they do not know. And on top of this, guys, you have to also understand how the palace will view the children, how the king or Prince William, would they meet them, or whatever Princess of Wales, Catherine, would she meet with the kids? Of course, these are things that you need to schedule before you show up, but none of those things happen. Therefore, right now, they're in a panic mode, and who knows, at the last moment, Meghan Markle, fearing the consequences of her reckless decisions that she made in the past about the monarchy, and the current decision that she made to go to UK, could all be a reason for her to cancel it. Because she knows when she will be setting foot on UK, she will be booed. That will be complete public humiliation. I have so many comments here, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful